this video, we're going to show you how to assess student competencies using CTE-360's Task Progress Grid. Prior to doing so, I'm going to show you a student, and we're going to look at their profile so that you can see, as we assess competencies for the student, their percentage of completion will increase. Now, this profile page can be shared with administrators, teachers, support personnel, and it can also be shared with parents, students, district administrators, district counselors, any stakeholder that you would like to provide access to the student profile. From the student profile, you're able to see his task list and where it stands currently, and you will see some changes once we go in and assess competencies for the student. I also want to show you how to create student groups. As you can see, Bill Esquire is assigned as a first-year student. I've created 4 groups here for the program, one that includes all students, one that includes first year, one that includes second year, and one that includes third year. To create new groups, the instructor simply selects New, provides a name, assigns the students that they would like to be in that group, and then assigns a color. And this color will provide a border when scheduling lesson plans and allow an instructor to differentiate which lessons are being instructed for which students. From here, we'll go to the Task Progress Grid. CTE-360 allows students to be assessed in multiple task lists in the event that they're in a cluster program, or maybe a group of cluster tasks need to be accessible by multiple instructors. So the first thing the instructor would want to do is select the task list that they want to assess. So this is the automotive program of study, and the group of students that they would like to assess. And in this case, we're going to do first-year students. From here, scores can be assigned to individual students. Scores can be assigned to multiple students using the grade bulk selection tool. In the event that an instructor does a project and assigns it to a group of students, a score can be provided. And of course, if one of the students demonstrates competency at a different level, the scores can be toggled. Now for Bill Esquire, we're going to assess multiple competencies so that we can see the change in the progress when we go back to a student profile. Select a few more here. And he did a stellar job. Okay, so now if we go back to students and we pull up Bill's profile, we will see that he has jumped to 7% for his task complete, 10% overall for his program of study tasks. You can see his task list to the right. You can see that it's updated to reflect all of the advance that we just gave him. And you also see that it's time-stamped, the day and time when the teacher went in and assigned that competency rating.